Então vamos começar aqui. Voltando de onde a gente parou há muito tempo atrás, no Harry Potter e a Câmara Secreta. A gente recebeu aquela carta do Oliver Wood para encontrar ele no campo de quadribol. Então vamos lá. Continuar. Bora lá. Ah, vai receber agora de novo. Vamos lá pegar a carta.
Harry, it's time to practice your seeker skills.
Beleza. Só seguir a Hedwig.
You can keep trying to beat the school record for the herbology lesson race if you go through this door.
Cadê a Hedwig? Bora. Aqui, ó. Só seguir ela. Vou colocar um café. Cadê você, minha filha? Eita! Deu um bug? É o Rony aqui?
Harry, I've missed herbology, and Professor Sprout. Hello, Neville.
Ah, o
I got
Neville.
lost and ended up coming out this wall behind.
Oi, Harry. Cadê a Edviges? Mano, o Neville tá doidão. E do nada. Só mexendo no negocinho aqui rapidão. Vou diminuir um pouco o volume do meu microfone, que tá passando umas... É só começa a passar a moto aqui, velho. Complicado. Vamos continuar. Por aqui. Vamos pra cá. O que é aquilo que tem ali? Ah, podia ser um pomorim dourado, né?
Hello again, Potter. I'm still trying to get into the Quidditch team. Maybe this year I'll have some luck. Could you mention me to...
Ninguém.
All right, Harry, grab your broomstick and we'll begin the training. Welcome to Quidditch training. In a Quidditch match, whichever seeker catches the golden snitch score, which is why seekers tend to get fouled so much. First off, we're going to practice your big... This broom won't let you fly far from the ground, so we can concentrate on practicing your steer left and right to fly between the poles and use the X button to speed up. Try and finish the course before my stopwatch gets set. Fly through the poles, Harry. That's good. That's good. That's good. Good work. Keep it up. That's it, Harry. Not bad at all, Potter. For that performance, you've earned bronze wings.
Bronze.
Right, Harry. Now we're going to move on to the next stage. I've got 2 broomsticks to choose from. You should try them both out to see which one you... Here's the first one. Some people prefer the up and down controls the other way around.
Prefiro invertido, mano. Tá lá, tá lá. Não tem como, cara.
Do you want to try them again?
Não.
So, Harry, which one did you prefer? Select your broom by moving left.
Primeira, né?
If you decide to change controls later, you can do
Tá
so.
bom.
You've completed basic Quidditch training and now
Posso
can
jogar
play in the
aqui
Quidditch League.
futebol.
You've completed basic Quidditch training. Would you like to quit? Good session, Harry. The Quidditch training doors are always open for you.
Bom. Não, já aprendi a mandar de vassoura. Eu prefiro o controle invertido.
Hey,
Acho que a
Harry,
maioria das pessoas
fancy a bit of
preferem
dueling
controle
practice?
invertido.
I don't know.
Que é
Yeah,
bem
why
melhor,
not? That's true. How about here then? This looks good. Remember, Harry, you cast knockback jinxes in the same way you usually do with the X button. And look. Right,
Agora
let's
posso fazer feitiço com bola?
get ready. Jewel! Ah! Ow!
Nossa, bagacei com o negócio.
Ah!
Ô, louco, Rony. Isso não, cara. Ui. Vai perder.
Try moving more. Footwork's really important in dueling.
Morde aqui. Já era.
Well
Primeiro
played,
round é meu.
Harry. That's round 1 to you. Get ready. Duel! Right, watch out. I'm really going to try and get you now.
Fui em cima do feitiço. Nossa.
Ow!
Nossa, tomou dois.
Try moving more. Footwork's really important in dueling.
Na versão de PC, mano.
Good shot, Harry.
Espelhar, mano. E vou perder.
Try moving more. Footwork's really. Ow!
Toma.
Expelliarmus! Wow, brilliant, Harry! You're really good! I reckon you could... Have you heard that Slytherin have a... I wonder who it could be. It's me.
And look at what my father has brought the whole Slither. Very latest model. Only came out.
At least no one on the Griffin...
No one asked.
You'll pay for that, Malfoy!
Ron, are you...
I don't... Ron, you...
Vai.
Follow Ron.
Cara, não vou ficar... Nesse universo, não. Eita!
He's gone. I wasn't fast enough.
Ah, perdi o feijãozinho. Ô, louco! Ai, perdi aquilo lá em cima. Ui. Ah, olha isso, mano. Que isso? Ah, tinha que ser uma parte clara. Ah, vai escapar, vai escapar, vai escapar. Ah, escapou, mano.
Oh no, I've lost him.
Ah, graças a Deus não fiz nada. Ia lá, ia lá. Nossa, mas muito nessa movimentação. Ele tá deslizando. Aí vai direto. Cara, desculpa, é que eu tô um pouquinho gripado, mano.
Right, Harry, we gotta let these slugs run their course. I'll give you Fang's bowl to catch them in. Move the bowl under Ron to catch them. Try and empty the slugs into the barrel as often as you can using the square button, or it'll overflow. Good luck. Harry, you haven't managed to collect enough slugs. Try. Right, Harry, we gotta move the bowl under. Good luck.
Ai, você tá
Well done, Harry. That was a great effort.
How are you feeling, Ron? I never want to see another slug as long as I live. Next time I'll get mouth.
Ron, it's...
Yeah, but that word's the most insulting thing he could think of.
Thanks for defending me, Ron.
Yuck. Gosh, look at the
Do we have to?
Really, Harry?
Well, he...
Defense against the...
A pena desses jogos aqui de PlayStation 1, é claro que a gente tem que entender que na época não dava pra poder criar um ambiente muito grande. Se bem que dava, mas eu acho que não era esse o objetivo aqui nesse jogo. É que a gente não sente que a gente tá em Hogwarts, né? Pelo menos eu. Eu sinto que é vários corredorzão. E não sinto tá dentro do jogo, sabe? O 2 é o mesmo castelo do 1, pelo menos na versão de PlayStation 1. São os mesmos cenários, mudanças aqui e ali, mas basicamente é o mesmo cenário, só mudaram a história, deram um background diferente. Mudar alguma coisa.
This should be a really interesting lesson.
Se adequar à história, né?
Are you okay, Harry?
Mas de resto,
I'm fine. Come on, let's go.
gameplay, gráfico, a mesma coisa do primeiro. Mesma coisa. Ver se tem algum feijãozinho pra cá. Não tem. Ah, e tem esses bagulhos também. Eu acho ridículo. Desde o primeiro eu acho. Desde o primeiro eu achei ridículo esse bagulho aqui. Não tem sentido isso aqui. Segura aí, Harry. Ui, quase eu perco, hein? Nossa senhora, agarrou na hora, hein? Vou passar. Ui! Vou pegar esse feijão aqui. Aí, ó. Ele não agarra, mano. Olha isso. Ah, vai acabar o tempo. Ah, vou esperar o tempo acabar, na moral.
A word to the wise, Harry. Arriving on time is an important lesson in itself. Come on, Harry!
Pronto. Não era tão difícil assim. É que tinha bugado ali na parte.
Quite excellent. Well done, Harry. I knew you'd be the first to get to my... I don't seem to have any signed photos on me at the... Hello class, I'm Gilderoy. Today I'm going to teach you the total body bind spell, Petrificus Total. Watch my expensive wand as it do this 3 times, and you will learn Petrificus Totalis. Are you ready? Very stylish, just like me. Very stylish, just like me. Splendid! That's the easy one. Ready now? Splendid! Splendid! Perfection! Perfection! One more to go. Get ready. Splendid! 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 Perfection!
Você é louco, filho. Pelo menos um A, mano. Um A. Putz, um B, mano.
You've earned a passable grade. If you come back later, you can try for a... Now, be warned. No harm can be... A fresh... Don't worry.
Looks like lock.
I'll take care of this. When a pixie Petrificus, you can only levitate. Wingardium Leviosa. Steer the pixie. Simple. Now you try with the second. Isn't Professor Locke?
Okay, I'll try my...
Catch this pixie first. Remember.
Petrificus Totalis. Wingardium Leviosa.
Harry. I'll make sure these don't escape while you go and capture the rest.
Very good.
Petrificus totalis! Wingardium Leviosa! Ah! Petrificus totalis! Wingardium Leviosa!
Ah, eles não ficam lá muito tempo, mano.
Petrificus totalis! Wingardium Leviosa!
Já era. Ah, já perdi os bagulho, ó. Sapo, pega. Nossa, perdi o sapo. Não dá pra voltar? Que lixo, dá pra voltar, mano. Vamos aproveitar, né? Vai de novo.
Petrificus totalis! Wingardium Leviosa! Petrificus totalis! Wingardium Leviosa! Petrificus totalis! Wingardium Leviosa!
Você é louco, filho. O pai aqui é bruxo. Corta lá e pega.
Well done. Obviously, I could.
Isn't he wonderful?
Hello. This Halloween. Tomorrow. It will. Perhaps you can mention. I'll say.
A death day party? There can't be many living people who can say they've been to one of those.
I've never heard of a death day party before. Sounds dead depressing to me.
Entre os fantasmas é incrível no livro, cara. Você vê aquele constrangimento do Harry em querer sair dali. Pena que não teve nos filmes, né?
The race for the House Cup continues.
Lidera, acho que a gente que lidera. E a Grifinória é que tá liderando. Quantos a Corvinal tem?
Ravenclaw.
Ih, 115. Lufa-Lufa.
Hufflepuff.
É sempre assim, cara. É a Corvinal, Lufa-Lufa, Sonserina e Grifinória.
Slytherin.
Né? Ih, Sonserina tá perdendo de nós.
Gryffindor.
Ihu, tamo na frente. Se não me engano, esse aqui é um dos únicos jogos que, por
Gryffindor
exemplo,
are in the lead on house
com
points.
menos pontos que a Sonserina, no final do jogo...
The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Mano, eu vou lá tomar um café rapidão. Voltei.
Ah, there you... Yes, I'll see you in the dungeons. Be quick. You don't want to...
Vamos seguir aqui o Nick. Engraçado que ele realmente tá andando, né? Sendo que ele não precisa estar andando. É só ele flutuar, pô.
Come on.
Caralho, Nick, calma, filho. O cara tá mó embrasadão, mano.
At my party, there's maggoty haggis. This way, Harry.
Nossa, queijo bolorento.
Wasn't that nearly headless? Yes, Colin. It's...
Colin Creevy. Ele falou nas dungeons? Nossa, que é o Great Hall. Ali, ó.
This way.
Bom, não tem mais nenhum lugar, acho que é pra cá.
I have a special... This way. I really... This way, Harry.
It's Potty Way Potter.
Incendio!
É só apertar o R1 que para de estar.
Incendio!
Isso agora.
The dungeon is a nasty place. Can't find your pals, Pot.
Pra onde? Pra cá. Store room. Vou pra cá. Sei. Level room. Fica pra cá. Será que é do outro lado daquela piscina? Vamos lá, volta. Acho que é pra puxar a ponte. É pra puxar a ponte? Beleza. Opa! Vamos pra lá. Agora vocês têm que voltar no caminho e ir pra aquela store room. Não, store room tá mais perto, não precisa voltar. Fica aqui. Ô, louco! Caralho! Pra matar esses bichos feitos tem que ficar... Tem que esperar ele ficar branco.
Can't find your pals. Poor old Potty.
A outra é alavanca. Agora é só voltar no caminho que a gente veio. Precisava, na verdade.
Blimey, Harry!
Let's go, Harry.
Então vamos.
glad you can make it, Harry. May I recommend the mouldy bread and the stinking salmon? Watch out for Peeves, Harry. He's in one of his mischievous... Feel free to...
Happy Death Day, Nick. I think Ron has a present for you. I'll... Peeves, dive down behind the table, Harry.
Acertar ele. Peeves, give Ron back his present. Eu acho que vai ter mais ênfase no Hogwarts Legacy, porque a gente vai que ele aparece no 3, né? Mano, que cara incrível do Hogwarts Legacy. Muito da hora, cara. Muito da hora mesmo. Que é a primeira vez que a gente vê ele sem ser essa forma aqui que a gente vê nos videogames, né? Ele não teve filme, não teve no filme.
The voice was growing fainter, and Harry was sure it was moving away, moving upwards.
Tá falando da voz,
He
né,
began to run,
viu,
his stomach
som,
lurching.
na verdade.
Something was shining on the wall ahead. Harry approached slowly, squinting through the darkness. Mrs. Norris, Filch's cat, was hanging by her tail from a torch bracket. She was as stiff as a board, her eyes wide and staring. Foot-high words had been daubed on the wall above the petrified cat. Harry shuddered as he read them.
The Chamber of Secrets has been opened. Enemies of the air, beware.
Before Harry could leave, several people appeared in the corridor. When Filch saw Mrs. Norris, he screeched accusingly at Harry.
You've murdered my cat. You've killed her.
And then Draco Malfoy shouted out to everyone gathered.
Enemies of the air, beware. You'll be next, mudbloods.
Professor Dumbledore calmed everyone down and sent them all to bed.
O engraçado, mano, é que nessas imagens
Ron
aqui,
reckoned that he had an idea who the heir of Slytherin was, and both he and Harry went to meet Hermione in the library.
Não fez desenho igual no PC, mas não, eles só pegaram o design dos personagens do PlayStation 2 e colocou no livro. E pronto. Porque pra quem não sabe, esse jogo foi lançado junto com a versão de PlayStation 2.
I'm sure that Draco Malfoy is the heir of Slytherin.
I think you might be right. And if he is, I know a way we can prove it. Polyjuice potion.
Poly what?
Polyjuice potion can transform a person into someone else, even... To make the polyjuice potion, we'll need...
Okay, I'll get the knotgrass and flaxweed.
And I'll get the horn of bicorn. You two had better get to potions class. When I found a place to prepare the polyjuice potion, I'll send Hedwig.
Silence! Mixing potions is a very I suggest that Potter... Pay attention, Potter. With this done, you must then press the 3 symbols indicated until the cauldron fills.
Aqui é o mestre no Quick Time Event, né, filho? Chora mais.
Good enough. Only a fool would. Now remember, when the class dismissed...
Hello there.
Of course,
It's nearly Halloween.
I'll help Hagrid. I do? Like getting some Oh yeah, just make sure that you don't forget the boomslang skin.
Leeches? Oh, nasty creatures. But if you're after some boomslang skin, I've got...
All
right then, Harry. I'll make a deal with you.
Okay, Hagrid.
Let's see if you can get these blasted gnomes out of my pumpkin patch. Do well enough, and I'll give you some boomslang skin to fling the gnome. When you reach the fence, press the... Try and throw the gnomes as far as you can, Harry. You'll get... Don't worry, Harry.
Putz, mano, foi, velho.
Brilliant throw, Harry.
Ah, mas não vai dar. Bom, jogando outro aí, né? Jogando outro dá.
Great score. Well done, Harry. Here, have...
Vai. Acabados os meus gnomos?
Wasn't that fun, Harry? Do you want to
Não,
play
não quero
again?
jogar de novo, não.
Thanks for saving me pumpkins, Harry. I hope you find a good use for that boomslang skin. Bearded stoats, look at the time. You better run.
There you are. Come on. Did you manage to get... I got some flaxweed, but it wasn't easy. Come on, we better get to the Quidditch pitch before it's too late.
De novo.
And as we join this important Slytherin are leading.
It's down to you, Harry.
I can't shake. What's going on?
All right, someone's
There's the gold. Malfoy's on it. There they go after the snitch. It's heading for the stands. Amazing. I've lost some...
Já, agora pra pegar o... Olha lá. Onde ele coloca um, velho? Frente a uma parede. Nossa, mano. Olha, eu posso... Aí, ó. Vou usar muito pouco. Dropar. Olha isso.
Potter's going for the snitch.
Vai, não. Vai. Como ele pegou, mano? Ô, louco! Peguei?
Come on, Harry Potter!
Peguei aí.
Fantastic! Look out, Harry!
Último segundo, mano. Peguei no último segundo. Eita. Ah, não acredito, mano. Ah, não bugou não, graças a Deus. Esse bugado aí, foda.
Harry's arm was hanging at a very strange angle, but in his good hand, he held the snitch.
Aha, we've won!
Lockhart told Harry to lie back as he tried to mend his arm with a charm. A strange and unpleasant sensation started at his shoulder and spread all the way down to his fingertips. His arm didn't hurt anymore, nor did it feel remotely like an arm.
Ah, yes. Well, that can sometimes happen. So, Harry, just toddle up to the hospital wing. Madame Pomfrey will be able to, tidy you up a bit.
The next moment, Dumbledore and McGonagall were backing into the room, carrying what looked like a statue. Together, they heaved it onto a bed.
It means that the Chamber of Secrets is indeed open again.
Hermione whispered to Harry that it was about time he collected together the ingredients for the Polyjuice potion.
As soon as your arm is better, I think you should go to Diagon Alley.
It was half-term by the time Harry's arm was better, and following Hermione's advice, he caught the train to London. Harry met Hagrid in Diagon Alley.
Mano, é uns bagulho que eles vão criando, claro que tem que ter fase, né, mano? Mas do nada, no meio do ano escolar, pro beco diagonal, é uns bagulho que é assim, ah, tem que ter porque tem que ter. Esse bagulho quebra, mano. Claro que é bom ter os ambientes, né, mano? Mas pela narrativa, o jogo não tem sentido.
Go and get your supplies, Harry. I'm going to the pub to meet some old... I'll meet you back here.
Due to some faulty cauldrons causing us...
Meu PC que tá travando, não, é o jogo mesmo, tá mal otimizado aqui nessa fase. Tá normal. O jogo tá dando uma... Nossa, muita queda, mano. Ih. Muita queda de frame, mano. Vamos ver se vai continuar desse jeito, né? Bom, eu vou pra lá. Vamos. Ih, não é que não? Não, gente, não é culpa minha, tá ligado? Vocês estão vendo. Encontrei o lugar perfeito para fazer a poção polissuco. Banheiro da Murtec Geme no piso superior. Venha assim que você achar todos os ingredientes, Hermione. Tá, onde eu vou achar os outros ingredientes aqui? Não. Também não é aqui. Não sei porque não tá funcionando o áudio. Eu acho que depois disso aqui ele volta. É que deu realmente uma bugada muito sinistra. Vamos ver se volta aqui dentro da loja. Então depois eu vou ter que sair do jogo e entrar de novo. Por causa de um bugzinho. Erro de textura isso aí. Eu tava achando que era o meu microfone, o meu fone de ouvido, né? Porque ele tá desconectando toda hora. Mas eu tô vendo aqui que meu microfone tá funcionando normal. E ó. Cara, vai ter que jogar assim até... Vixe, mano. Nossa, acertei sem nem ver. Acertei. Vou ter que passar essa parte aqui todinha assim. Todinho. Vai ser difícil, vai. Ô, louco! Ah, mano, tá muito... Ah, Jesus, viu? Agora deu. Não dá, mano. Vou ter que passar isso aqui tudo. Olha, passou embaixo dele, mano. Acho que acertou bem certinho. Acertou. Acertou. Acho que agora a sorte tá virando. O pessoal falar. Não foi. Acertei. Acho que vai dar pra fazer. Ah, velho. Agora não tô acertando mais nenhum. Olha. Ah, mano, não sei o que tá acontecendo, né? Acertei. Vai, passou embaixo dele, mano. Acho que eu não vou conseguir não, mano. É, não vai. Não sei que tá tendo essa queda aqui, mano, de frame. Vai, passou embaixo, mano. Ah, não vai dar não. Vou parar. Vou parar. Não vai dar tempo. Nunca no Brasil. Vou esperar terminar. Não vai. Vou parar. Olha, passou embaixo do cara, mano. Com mais calma. Não acertou, velho. Nossa, tá 2 FPS isso aqui, ó. Acertei em cheio. Onde vai cair? Onde vai cair? Aqui, ó. Toma. 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 Onde vai cair? Onde ele vai cair? Aqui, ó. Cai aqui. Caraca. Tô indo bem até, hein. Acertei, cara. O negócio é o time, mano. Vou tentar achar onde ele vai cair. Ah, errei. Ah, apavorei. Só mais 5. Ele vai cair aqui, ó. Toma. Esse aqui é fácil, esse aqui é fácil. Toma. Agora vai vir esse. Aqui, ó. Onde esse vai cair? Onde esse vai cair? Aqui, ó. Isso, só mais um agora. Esse onde esse vai cair? Onde esse vai cair? Aqui, ó. Pronto. Como posso te pagar? Você tem lesmas? Beleza. Vixe, até... Ixi. O que eu vou ter que fazer? Assim que voltar para Hogwarts, eu vou fechar o jogo e abrir de novo. Salvou de novo. E não é problema no meu PC, porque tá usando 19% da CPU. A live tá verdinha, tudo verdinho aqui. Não sei o que tá acontecendo. Bom, a única porta que dá pra entrar é essa. E ainda naquela lerdeza. Mano, o mesmo minigame que teve no jogo passado. O mesmo minigame. Eu não sei se está sendo minha voz. Estava sendo minha voz antes. Só um pouquinho, rapaziada. Mano, parece que meu áudio não tava saindo. Não sei o que aconteceu. Minha voz não tava falando, não tava saindo. Vou fazer o seguinte. Eu vou fechar aqui. E vou abrir de novo. Mano, live é assim mesmo, é foda, mano. Agora... Deixa eu fechar aqui. Só um pouquinho, rapaziada. Aqui... Abre aqui. Não, esse aqui. Abre.
EA Games.
Vamos ver se vai agora. Louco, já tô 61% do jogo. Quase no finalzinho. Se der pra zerar nessa live depois já zero. Liberou ali a liga de quadribol. No nosso menu principal. Então save ligado. Vamos ver se parou o lag, né?
In Diagonale, Harry...
Parece que saiu.
Well done getting all the ingredients.
Did you manage to...
Yes.
She wouldn't get me. Here's the flux switch, and here are the... How long until the...
I'm afraid we still...
I hope you're not saying...
Well, of course it...
I've got a bad... Come on, Ron.
Beleza. Vambora.
This is...
Bota aqui, geme. Pra que esse pacote na minha cara, velho? Vou abrir um pouco ali a cortina pra entrar um pouquinho mais de luz aqui. Só um pouco. Já vou lá pegar um café. Voltei.
Hogwarts is like... I suppose I'd best... Good luck.
Agora que a gente se transforma em Goyle? Não sei. Tem que fazer? Eu já levei os ingredientes pra ela.
Harry, Crab, Goyle and Malfoy are in the Great Hall. Let's hope it's not Lockhart.
Harry, have you heard?
Yeah, and no one's beaten him yet.
Why don't you...
Go on, Harry.
If it isn't the great Harry Potter. Fancy a duel?
Go on, Harry. You can do it.
Better watch out for the candles, Potter.
Get ready. Duel.
Ah!
Ah!
Come on, Harry!
Ah!
Remember what I taught you, Harry.
Ah! Ah!
Blimey!
Ah!
And the round goes to Harry Potter! Get ready. Duel!
Expelliarmus! Ah! If you think that makes you the winner, you've got another thing coming. Try this, Potter. Serpent Sortia.
Oh, oh, whoa!
Hissing furiously, the snake slithered towards Justin Finch Fletchley. "Leave him alone!" Harry shouted. At least, that was what he thought he'd shouted. When he looked up at Justin, he was met with an angry look.
"What do you think you're playing at?"
The snake was lying slumped on the floor, docile as a thick black garden hose. So why was Justin, and everybody else for that matter, regarding him with a look of horror?
You're a parcel mouth, Harry. Why didn't you tell us?
Harry didn't know what a parcel mouth was, so Ron told him.
You can talk to snakes, Harry.
Hermione informed Harry that being able to talk to snakes was what Salazar Slytherin was famous for, and how the whole school was now going to think that he, Harry Potter, was the heir of Slytherin and therefore responsible for the attacks. Dumbledore wasn't in his office when Harry got there. It was a very interesting room, however, and nearby Harry spotted the sorting hat. As he approached it, the hat spoke to him.
"You've been wondering whether I put you in the right house, but I stand by what I said before. You would have done well in Slytherin."
Harry's heart plummeted. He told the hat he thought it was wrong, and then a strange gagging noise behind him made him wheel around. Harry yelled in shock as the bird burst into flames, only to emerge from the fire more beautiful than it was before. Then the office door opened and Dumbledore came in.
Fawkes the Phoenix is really very handsome, isn't he, Harry?
Harry nodded, still shocked by the sight of the bird bursting into flames. Dumbledore explained how phoenixes were fascinating creatures.
They can carry immensely heavy loads, and they make highly faithful pets.
Dumbledore went on to say that he didn't believe Harry was the attacker plaguing Hogwarts, and he asked if Harry had anything that he wanted to tell him. Harry thought of the disembodied voice he'd heard, and his growing dread that he was connected to Salazar Slytherin. But in the end, he didn't want to say anything about them.
Now that everyone knows you're a parcel mouth, you don't think... Of course! There's no way you're... Thanks.
We need to finish the...
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Now what?
We each have some of the...
I'm still not sure about this. Ready?
Ready?
As I'll ever be.
1.
Are you... Yeah, I'm Hermione. Oh,
fine. I'm fine.
Well... Hermione said that we... Okay. We need to find out... There's a Slytherin now! Quick! Follow him and don't lose sight of him!
There you are. Have you two been pigging out in the Great Hall all this time? How? People seem to... You must... You know I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a mudblood died. So I bet it's only a matter of time before one of them is killed this time. I hope it's Granger. She's gone mental! Jinx the flying objects before they hit you!
It's you playing.
I'm glad. I wonder where Hermione...
Harry, I'm very displeased that you missed...
Looks like you're still... Remember that look? I thought it was bad. I'm going to see if I... Everyone's saying that Potter's the...
Potter's a part. Professor Lockhart's just left. Professor Lockhart's just left. Said he was...
Guess what, Harry? I hope Madam...
Ah, Harry, no need to worry, though. Watch my expense do this 3 times. Are you ready? Splendid! Splendid!
Dear, dear.
Oh, dear. That's the easy one. Ready now? Splendid! Very stylish. Just like me. Splendid! Splendid! One more to go. Get... Splendid! 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 You've earned a passable grade. Well done. If you come back... Time to put the spell you... Now, Harry, hold down the X button. Once cast...
Murder millions!
Excellent, Harry! Now, run along.
The race for the House Cup continues. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Slytherin. Gryffindor. Gryffindor are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Happy Valentine's Day, Harry! How many cards have you received? So, I've arranged my friendly card-carrying Cupids!
Oh, you, Harry.
Valentine's
olha essa fase, mano. Pelo amor de Deus.
His eyes are as green as a fresh pickled toad. His hair is as dark as a blackboard. I wish he was mine, he's really divine. The hero who conquered the Dark Lord.
Harry flicked through the blank pages of the diary. Then he pulled out a bottle of scarlet ink, dipped his quill into it, and dropped a blot onto the first page. Excited, Harry loaded up his quill and wrote, "My name is Harry Potter." Then, at last, something happened. Oozing back out of the page came words Harry had never written. Harry nearly upset his ink bottle, and then more words appeared on the page.
I know all about the Chamber of Secrets. 50 years ago, the chamber was opened and a girl was killed. I caught the person who opened the chamber all those years ago.
Harry paused for a second and then wrote 2 letters. O.K. The pages of the diary began to blow as though caught in a high wind, and then the diary seemed to open up, and Harry was pitched headfirst into the opening. Harry saw that he was standing in a corridor in Hogwarts dungeons. Peering through a crack made by an open door was a boy of about 16. Harry knew at once that this was Tom Riddle, the owner of the diary. Then Harry heard someone speaking in a low whisper.
Come on, gotta get you out of here. Come on now, in the box.
The voice definitely belonged to Hagrid, who, Harry now saw, was crouching down in front of a large box. Riddle suddenly stepped out from the doorway.
Evening, Rubeus. It's all over. I'm going to have to turn you in. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure the thing that killed that girl is slaughtered.
The young Hagrid rose up to his full height and roared at the top of his voice.
It wasn't him! He wouldn't! He never!
And then, from out of the box, came something that made Harry let out a long, piercing scream unheard by anyone. A vast, low-slung, hairy body and a tangle of black legs, a gleam of many eyes and a pair of razor-sharp pincers. The thing scuttled away, tearing up the corridor and out of sight.
No!
The scene whirled. The darkness became complete, and Harry landed with a crash. Later, Harry met up with Ron and Hermione.
What's up?
Harry could barely get the words out of his mouth.
It was Hagrid, Ron. Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago.
Riddle might have got the wrong person. Maybe it was some other monster that was attacking people.
Hagrid would never have meant to kill anybody. We've always known that Hagrid was expelled. The attacks must have stopped after he was kicked out.
I'm going to the library to see if I can find information on Tom.
We'd better be careful, Ron. We're not meant to be out in the... Let's split... Remember that you need to collect these to power up your cloak. They only last a short amount of time, so make... You can unlock the doors by using these pressure pads. You just need to charm a nearby object onto them. Wingardium Leviosa! Nice one, Harry. I'll meet you... Wingardium Leviosa!